Hello YouTube, this is Pastor Green, and today I'm going to be doing something different. I ordered some rations from MRE Nation for their gold ration contests, and so there's going to be kind of three parts to this video. First thing, I'm going to talk to Christians because those are the people that subscribe to my channel. Second, I'm going to talk to you survivalists out there, and third, I'm going to do the unboxing for the video. I really would like for everybody to watch the whole thing, but I'll put it in the description. When the survival part starts and when the unboxing starts, in case you want to skip it. So first off, I want to talk to my Christian friends. The reason why I'm doing this ration video is because if you guys have watched my videos about the end times, you'll see that there's some really crazy stuff that's going to be happening in the world, according to the Bible. In the end times, Christians are going to get gathered up, put in jail, killed. It's not really going to be safe to live, really, in the city. You're going to have to have your own little off-the-grid homestead place, or you're going to have to go camping or something in order to survive, because they're gonna hunt us down and they're gonna try to hurt us. So I started really eating MREs back in the late '90s, early 2000s, just because I thought they were cool. I took them camping and fishing, and as something to eat. MREs are one of those things that last for many years. If you store them right, they can last 10, 15 years, sometimes more if you store them properly. And so I think that it's a really good idea to have some. Um, and I got a bunch of different kinds, foreign ones, ones from the United States, because I want to taste them and see what they taste like, and if there's certain ones that I like, I want to have more of those. Um, so for the survivalists out there, um, whether you believe in Christianity or not, I think you should go to my channel and you should click on the end time videos and watch all 5 of them that I've posted so far. Because even if you don't believe in the Christian mindset of the Bible, it's a good idea to know what possibly might happen. Whether you believe me or not, if I was told that somebody said something's going to happen at this time, I'm going to want some evidence to know that. So I think it's a good idea to watch my video. But so the survivalists out there, and even the Christians that are still watching, you got to think that we have different people like Korea in Russia and different Muslim nations that are trying to hurt us. And if we get an EMP blast, we're going to have no electricity for months, maybe even a year. And if you don't have any way to cook your food, if you don't have any way to survive, it's a really good idea to have something like an MRE. That way you have something to eat that you don't have to actually cook. Also, I think it's important to store water and stuff like that. And if you think about it, the average person has a week or two of food in their house, and most of that's going to be in your refrigerator. And if there is an EMP blast, you're not going to have electricity, so those are going to kind of get thrown away. So all you're going to have left is going to be your canned goods. So that's important. But also in the mid 1800s, there was a solar flare. Obviously, there wasn't electronics back then, but if there was a solar flare now, the small electronics like your cell phone, like your car, like different radios, those are still going to work. Although your cell phone's going to be pretty useless because the whole power grid's going to go out, and you're going to have no way to call people. There's going to be no servers, no electricity. That's a natural disaster that could possibly happen. So you have the natural disaster, and you also have the threat of a country attacking us. So it's really important to have food stored up, because if we have an EMP blast or a solar flare, we're probably not going to have power for a good 3 to 6 months, if even then. So it's good to have something stored up. Now, I'm not one of those preppers. I don't have 6 months or a year of food stored away. I might have a couple weeks to a month. I mean, I don't have much, but every year I'm starting to save up more because of my biblical beliefs. But also there's a natural and foreign worries that we have to worry about as well. And then I actually was watching Gundog's videos, and he talked about this new MRE Nation's Gold Ration thing. So I decided to go ahead and get a couple. And now I'm going to talk really quickly about the MRE Nation and how I think that they're geniuses in doing this. I never heard of MRE Nation until I started watching Gun Dog's videos. But they had this competition where they took 1,000 rations and they made 20 rations be what's called a bronze ration. So if you get a bronze ration, you're going to get $50 to the store to buy whatever you want. If you get a silver ration, there's going to be, I believe, 10 of those. And if you get a silver ration, you get $100 to spend on their store. And then there's also going to be 5 gold rations. And if you get one of the 5 gold rations, you get $500 to their store. And I think this is a genius idea on their part. I applaud MRE Nation for doing this, because not only is this going to get their name out there, not only is it going to sell rations, but it's going to get people to actually, know more about their product, to taste their product. And I don't know about any of you guys, but I've eaten MREs since the late 90s, early 2000s, and I don't think I've ever eaten MRE that was not older than 10 years old. And I can get fresh rations now. So you get a bronze ration, you get $50 to their store. You get a silver ration, you get $100 to their store. And if you get a gold ration, that's $500 to the store. And so I'm going to go ahead and unbox what I got. I ordered a couple extra things because it's $49. You get free shipping. So I ordered a couple extra things. And so now I'm going to go ahead and unbox the 3. I got 3 rations from them, and I want to see if I want something. When you open up the box, you get a little letter from them, from MRE Nation. And this one just says, thanks for your order, Bob. So that was really nice of them to send that. And they put all their rations in these little these little manila envelopes, so you can't see what's inside of it. So I'm going to go ahead and open the first ration, and I'm going to see what's inside of it and see if I possibly want something. If not, you still get a really good ration. I mean, their rations are around $15, and they're really good rations, and I think they're good until like 2021 or something like that. We're going to go and check. So the first ration here is just a regular ration, and it's going to be menu number 11, lentil stew with ham. So I didn't win. It would say on here bronze, silver, or gold. And I'm going to go ahead and do my second one. So like I said, all 3 of them are going to be in these little manila envelopes. So I'm going to go do my second one. I never had lentil stew, so that's kind of interesting. I'll be interested in trying that out. So here's my second ration. It's I got another lentil stew with ham, so that's good. I got 2 lentil stews with ham. Also menu number 11. And then I got the 3rd ration here. Hopefully I don't get another lentil stew. I like to try something different. I saw one guy get chicken gumbo and somebody else get beef stew, so that sounds pretty good, And this is the last ration. It's a Southwest style beef with black beans. That actually sounds really interesting. I'm interested in trying that one. But I didn't win, as you can see. But I'm definitely excited to check out these rations. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and also like this video. And then comment below if you guys did the MRE Nation, if you guys won, if you didn't win, and what kind of things would you be interested in getting if you actually was in a ration? Like, are you interested in getting some Chinese or some American? I know MRE Nation was one of the first people that actually put out a pepperoni pizza MRE. That sounds kind of cool. I think it's one of those kind you get like when you were in school. But comment below and say whether you did the ration contest, if you did, if you won, what kind of MRE did you get, if you've heard of MRE Nation, and also if you guys have any questions about the Bible or survival. I really think it's important that people check out my video about the end times, just so they have an idea what might happen. I obviously believe that it's going to happen, but check it out. If you have any questions, let me know. My channel is really about talking about the Bible and answering any kind of biblical questions, and educating people on what it says using science and common sense and stuff like that. So I appreciate you guys checking me out. Have a great day.